Hi guys, did you know that you can expunge all of your charge-offs using this law? Yes guys, the United States government has released a law that allows you to expunge all of your charge-offs, but you have to use it perfectly. So today's video, I'm going to explain everything. I'm going to explain how to freeze your account. I'm going to explain how to file a complaint with the CFPB. I'm going to explain how to mail the letters, how to dispute the letters, how to even view your credit report correctly. So if you have a pen and paper, guys, get it right now, because at the end of the video, you're going to know how to dispute and expunge all of your charge-offs. Guys, stay tuned. Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you're new to the channel, I'm Credit Coach Q, and I create the first cloud-based software that allows you to put your credit repair experience to your own hands. If you're new to the channel, I'm super excited because I have a banger. Today's video, we're going to talk about how to expunge all of your charge-offs. But before we get into the video, guys, please like, subscribe to the channel. It allows YouTube to push this content to a wider audience and allows us to leave the lights on. Guys, please like and subscribe to the channel. If you have anything derogatory in your credit report, I mean anything negative, charge-offs, late payments, bankruptcy, medical bills, guys, you name it, please go over to creditapprove.com. It's the website and the software that I was telling you about that allows you to put the full experience to your own hands. Guys, people are removing thousands of dollars worth of debt by themselves. They are no longer using credit repair companies. They are putting this information and this experience into their own hands and appreciating on a deeper level. Guys, please go to creditapprove.com, check out the software and start removing these items, guys, if you have anything derogatory on your credit report. Now let's dive straight into the meat and potatoes of this video. Now guys, I told you, if you have a pen and paper, get it right now, because I'm going to give you a handful. I'm going to give you a rundown of everything that you need to know on how to actually use this law correctly. So let's get started. So the first thing you have to do is always freeze the secondary bureaus. You want to freeze the secondary bureaus because they are the pipeline of communication between the credit bureaus and you. So everything about you is with the secondary bureaus, not the credit bureaus. I mean everything. I mean your school records, your criminal record, your credit records, everything that's ever been recorded about you is probably on your LexisNexis, and you need to freeze that because you don't want that information to be whispered over to the credit bureaus, which is Treasury, Equifax, and Experience. So it's easy to do, guys. All you gotta do, as you can see on the screen, is go to LexisNexis, type in LexisNexis freeze on google.com and go here. And once you go here, scroll down, you can read this information and you can submit a request online. Now, once you do that, all of the secondary bureaus are going to stop the pipeline communication. So when it's time for the credit bureaus to verify all of the letters that we're going to send them, they're going to have to find a different way to verify it, because they normally go to these websites and verify everything that they're reporting, and then they come back and tell you that is right. So after you freeze everything on your credit report, then you want to go over to the creditapprove system. Now, the creditapprove system is the system that I created personally. Yes, guys, I created the software that basically gives you guys the full rundown on everything you need. So it gives you credit building tips and it gives you everything to dispute it. And that's what we're looking for, right? So this is the creditapprove app. You want to go to start dispute, and once you go here, you're going to see everything pertaining to your credit report. You're going to see all of the negative items, and they're going to be highlighted in different colors. So everything that's collections, late payments, charge-offs, closed accounts will be highlighted in green. Everything that is an inquiry would be in blue, and everything that is a public record will be in red. So first, you want to go over here and see exactly the accounts that you are going to be disputing. Now, before we go into the dispute process, I definitely want to go over to the credit report, right? So the credit report is going to basically give you the visual on how to actually do it. Now, the credit report is going to basically give the credit bureaus the visual, because you're going to use the credit report. You're going to use the credit report for basically aesthetics. You're going to find the account that you want to dispute. Once you find the account that you want to dispute, you're going to highlight it, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. One moment. Okay, let's go to another account. All right, self lender. So this is a positive account. Yeah, this is a positive positive account. Let's find a negative one. All right, so I'm trying to find an account with three records on it. So let's do this one, Navy Federal. Okay, so once the first thing you are looking for is everything that is inaccurate, because everything in credit report has to be 100% accurate, 100% verifiable, and 100% timely. So that's the first thing that you're looking for. Now, as you can see the account name, you can see the account type, blah blah blah, right? So but what you're looking for is inconsistencies, right? So anytime you're looking on your credit report, you always want to see it side by side, because that's going to give you the best visuals of inconsistencies. The inconsistencies is your bread and butter for removal, because like I said, everything has to be 100% accurate, 100% verifiable, and 100% timely. So as you can see, the account number says 000143. On the Experian it says 970, and the Equifax it says nothing at all. So obviously one of these are wrong and incorrect. So right here you will screenshot this, and as you screenshot it, what you would do is basically you will screenshot it like that, and then after you screenshot it, you will highlight the inconsistencies. I mean, with an actual circle or pen, highlighter, whatever you have, highlight it with the after you print it out, highlight the inconsistencies and notate that the inconsistencies exist. Once they see the inconsistencies themselves, they'll be a little bit more easier for them to actually remove it and to expunge it altogether. So let's find some other inconsistencies. So the account number is inconsistent. The account status, it said derogatory, then it says paid, then it says derogatory. The date that was open, it says 4/14, it says 4/01, and then it says 4/01. Guys, these are all inconsistencies, and as you can see, you understand the gist of it all. So now you understand how, when I'm looking at my credit report, I'm looking for inconsistencies, because one inconsistency is basically letting all the credit bureaus know that one of you guys are wrong, figure out which one it is, and remove it accordingly. So now you understand how to do that. Once you get your credit report, you're going to print it out, and once you print it out, it's going to give you a full visual of everything necessary, right? So, and then you're going to highlight the inconsistency side by side, and you're going to put that to the side and send it off with the dispute letter. So as you can see here, we know the accounts that we're going to dispute. You're going to scroll down and go to create letter, and then you're going to go here, and actually once you go here, you're going to go to round 2, and you're going to type in YouTube setup letter, no, charge-off letter, sorry, YouTube charge-off letter, and then you're going to highlight the account that you want to remove. So in this case, let's do it for an example. Let's do Target. Scroll down. As you can see, the letter was created easily, and it has everything necessary for you to send it out. So it says, hi guys, hi, I've noticed that you guys have transitioned my account to charge-off account. I've never seen the 1099. Can you be so kind to send me the 1099, a summary of all account activities, including all payments made, late charges, interest, date of payments received, date of payments posted, charges made, and the date of the charges posted. Copies of all documents and financial instruments must be paid. The disputed late payment. So basically, guys, you are requesting a method of verification of all of the debt. Once you go to a charge-off status, you can request a 1099 of that charge-off status. And basically, now that you have the dispute letter, you have the account and with the inconsistencies, now it's time for you to send the letters off to the credit bureaus. And now I'm about to show you how to do it. So once you send everything off to the credit bureaus, you have everything in the envelope, you're ready to send it off. Send it off certified mail. Certified mail is going to leave the breadcrumbs necessary for you to be successful, because a lot of people, especially in the credit repair game, they send letters to the credit bureaus and don't get no response. And you're paying money to credit repair companies, and the credit repair companies are actually doing the job, but they're not just getting a response because they're not sending things certified mail. If you don't send a certified mail and actually get the confirmation receipt, there is no breadcrumbs or no proof of existence when it comes to you sending it off. So a lot of people try to do the cost efficient way, but guys, spend the extra money, spend the money for the certified mail, because that confirmation receipt is going to be everything necessary and needed for you to go to the CFPB, the BBB, and the FTC. Now, guys, as you can see, we never asked them, the credit bureaus, to remove anything. We just asked them to verify it, because by law, everything has to be verified verified, everything has to be accurate, and everything has to be timely. So you have showed them inconsistencies pertaining to the debt, and you're asking for them to verify the debt. We are not claiming it, we just asking them to verify. Now, once they send you the verification number, 90% of the time they're not going to do that. They're not going to send you the 1099, and what you're going to do next is everything necessary. So after you have sent them the letter, you have showed them the ID, you're going to send out a copy of your ID with a bill in your social security number. You're going to send that certified mail along with the copy of the credit report with the highlighted inconsistencies. Now, once you do that, you're going to wait the time period if you do not get a confirmation receipt back. Now, a lot of people fraudulently don't do it correctly because they act like they didn't get a response back when they did get a response back, but because they didn't get a certified mail response back, there's no proof of the response that the creditors gave them. So they are going to move forward with the following steps as if they never got a response. And that is fraudulent, guys. But a lot of people do it, but that is fraudulent. If you do not get a response back, this is the next step. So you want to go to the CFPB, type in CFPB on your computer. Once you go here, you're going to go to submit a complaint. Once you submit the complaint, hold on, let me log in, guys. So once you submit the complaint, you log in, create the account, you're gonna go here and you're gonna go to debt collection, and you can do different types of debt. You can do medical debt, mortgage debt, credit card debt, or whatever it is, but you are going to select, I think this is like a new section, credit reporting and personal information. I'm sorry, guys, that's what we're gonna go to. Then we're gonna go to credit reporting. There you go. Okay, incorrect information on my credit report, or you can do improper use of your report. Now, information belongs to someone else. Account information status incorrect. Information is missing. Personal information is correct. All information appears. Information belongs to someone else. Account information is incorrect. So you're going to say account information is incorrect because if they do not verify the debt, there is no legal tender to you associated with the debt. They have to prove that everything is pertaining to everything associated with the debt is pertaining to you. And if they don't do that within a certain time frame, you have everything needed. The CFPB can remove the debt from their own source, and they don't need to go to the credit bureaus to beg them to do it. These are the governing parties for the credit bureau. So once you give them everything that you are legally required to do when it comes to the debt being associated with your credit report, they are going to remove it off the bat. Once you show them the certified mail, once you show them the certified mail confirmation receipt, once you show them inconsistencies, once you show them the letter that you sent off, guys, this is going to be the easiest way to expunge all charge-offs on your credit report by far. So have you already tried to fix the problem with the company? Yes. Have you request information from the company? So as you can see by the questions, they are asking you questions that's basically tailored to already solving a problem. And if you already done this stuff, then they are basically already prepped for removal, because you can tell by the questions. What information did you request? A method of verification of the debt. Did the company provide this information? No. And then you go to the next one and you basically give them the details of the letter. Now, in this box, you can do several things. Now, you can basically copy and paste the letter here, type it directly into the box, or you can basically type your own personal statement, basically telling them what's going on. Now, you are going to add the debt, the account name, and the account information that's associated. And you also going to give a personal statement, basically telling them, I sent the method of verification off to the creditors. They did not respond within the 30-day window. Please have them to remove the debt. You can say something as simple as that, along with the account number and the debt information. Now, what's the most important part of this complaint is the attached documents. The attached documents is going to be the evidence needed for you to remove. Now, inside the attached documents is going to be the original credit report that's highlighted with the inconsistencies is going to be the credit dispute letter that you use inside the software. Is going to be a copy of that. It's going to be a copy of your social. It's going to be a copy of your driver's license. It's also going to be a copy of the certified mail confirmation receipt. Guys, those are the things that you're going to need for the attached documents, because that is going to give them the evidence. They're not just going to go off words or when it comes to these taxes. Now, in this box right here, it's going to ask you what is a fair resolution and ask them to please delete the account from my report. That's simple, guys. You're going to send the attachments. You're going to click next. If I click next, they're going to show my personal information, and I obviously don't want to do that. But after you do the CFPB, never can be too careful. So you want to go over to the Better Business Bureau, right? Once you go to the Better Business Bureau, you want to type in the account that you want to basically get removed. So in this case, we did Target on, let's do an easy one. Let's do a portfolio recovery headquarters. And you always want to look for the headquarters. And then you want to come here and do the same exact thing here. You're going to file a complaint, and then you're going to do basically the same exact thing that you did to the CFPB. Is this complaint solely by the buyer's remorse? No. Are you solely seeking an apology from the business? No. Does this complaint seek criminal prison too? No. All of these are going to be no. And once you go to the no, it's going to basically give you a similar, you're going to set up an account. It's going to be a similar situation as the CFPB. You're going to attach all of the documents that you are putting that you are sending to the CFPB, and then you're going to basically copy and paste the verbiage that you put into the CFPB complaint to the Better Business Bureau. Now, you can also do this with the FTC, which is the identity.gov. You can file a complaint there as well, and those bureaus is the governing bureaus that's attached to all of this. So not only do you have a complaint in a letter from creditor to the CFPB, to the creditor, to the credit bureaus, to the CFPB, to the BBB and the FTC. Guys, this is not no small fry stuff. Like, guys, you are attacking on all fronts, and this is exactly how you're going to use the law to actually get all of your charge-offs expunged. Guys, leave it in the comment section. Let me know if you have any other questions pertaining to this. If you want another video showing me how to file a complaint with the FTC, just type in FTC in the comment section. If you have any questions, if you want to talk to me personally on my team, go to my creditapprove, link in the description below, and let me know and any questions or concerns. If you want to talk to me personally, fill out a 30-minute consultation. We'll jump on the phone and figure out together, guys. Until next time, take care of yourself and take care of your credit. Credit Coach Q out. Peace.